Hey guys, this is part 3. I was just gonna see if my mom ordered something on Amazon. That's why I ended it.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick
So
it
what I
away,
have
Sanders.
coming soon, so I have arriving tomorrow by 9 p.m. is this lamp that's controlled by Alexa. And also these things for my trampoline. Weights, arriving tomorrow by 9 p.m. And my Alexa is arriving tomorrow by 9 p.m. And my lights, controlled by Alexa, is arriving Monday by 9 p.m. These Cowboys football gloves are arriving January 4th through January 14th. And it's January 3rd right now. And I have this little Cowboys football helmet. They can like change the colors to like red and blue and all that. And I also have this Cowboys pillow pet that's like a stuffed animal, but you can also make it into a pillow, and that's arriving Monday. So most of my stuff will be here before I go back to break. You can also turn your PlayStation on with Alexa.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
I'm excited for this.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position
and I'm going to get this customized Cowboys pillow.
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over.
That has your number.
If they do decide to try and make a play,
and
we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen.
And has
maybe
your
run
name
a
on
swing
it.
pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
Bullock out now.
I don't really want to play this full match.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense.
And I will
first
like
here
make a video on Sarah Clark's channel,
and what I'm thinking is
on that channel of my Alexa, of opening the package and setting it up. And same effect the lamp,
be prepared for some change-ups.
the lights, the football gloves, the thing, and the Cowboys helmet, they can change colors, and the pillow pet.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. CD, with that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we'd put Baltimore #1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as their main competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
Well, tradition and us not wanting to be wrong dictates that we say New England next, and rightly so because of the number of Lombardi trophies they've won, how they've always played at this time of year. But the bottom line to me is the prime contenders right now for Baltimore. Kansas City,
Patrick
Mahomes has got it together. The defense is playing better, and Buffalo really showed me something.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Yeah,
it's complete.
It's
They're going to get the first.
It's caught.
A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. Well, this was prime fake territory. They feel he's got that leg, 60-plus range, but the defense should have been a little bit more ready for that.
It's almost as simple as guard against possible 6 points versus giving up 3 points. And defenses are supposed to be aligned to take away the possible 6. And if they make the 3 from there, hey, got to give it to them because that's a long kick. Yes, he could make it, but still, to give up a fake in that situation, that's just simply not good defense.
And now they'll take a knee here. And my partner now is speechless, and so am I. And a curious play call here, to say the least. Thought it might be a trick, but no, he actually goes down to a knee. The last two plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12.
We've seen this offense go for it on 4th down already on this drive. I wonder if they'll go for it again.
I certainly wouldn't rule it out with these guys.
And it's incomplete. Incomplete. He missed the 40-yard field goal.
Caroms away. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And no mistaking that sound. It reverberated through the whole stadium.
And it's the
I
sound
have no idea how that actually missed
it. It looked like he had it on target the whole way, but the upright said,
So Dalton now.
Oh, he dropped it. That's what I'm talking about. Also, CJ at times will,
with that incompletion, Charles, one of the big storylines in the final few weeks of the season.
Out too, because that was a perfect throw.
Battling back and forth.
Oh, see, that was a perfect throw too.
15, a victory in Nashville, but which of those two teams do you think has the potential to go deeper in the playoffs?
Wait, I'm pretty sure if they lose their next games, they have to forfeit the season.
Again in week 17. So I would say,
oh no, but it's caught.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. John Ross, 70 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Bullock good on the extra point. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. How do you think he personally is evaluating his game so far? He was pretty good in the first half, been good so far here in the 3rd quarter. He's got to like it, right?
Not looking for the dramatics here. Not trying to set the world on fire in terms of stats. It's almost like you're driving. Hands at 10 and 2, alert for anything out there, watching for trouble on the road, and making sure you get the team home.
The bus driver. See
if we can drive the bus here again on this
drive. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. They'll roll him out right. Bearing it out. And that's caught inside the 35. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Laird. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, but it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
There is no doubt that Geno Atkins is really strong and stout at the point of attack, but I love his suddenness, the ability to make plays, to be in one spot, and then he's gone and into the offensive backfield. He's a heck of a player.
And they're a big TFL, tackle for loss.
Hard to believe that his father, Gene Atkins, was an NFL defensive back. He's bred this big defensive tackle.
Dolphins might need a new kicker already.
And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46.
Man, but this is getting interesting.
On the carry, good pickup on 1st down. They'll run again with Bernard. And that'll hurt the average edge a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Back now in Miami. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4.
No, this is bad.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A Bengal 1st down on the 16-yard pickup there. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Dalton here from the gun. He drops it off for Bernard. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
No.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. He covered a lot of ground, great blocking, and now they can sniff that end zone.
They certainly can, and because of that run, maybe you come back and fake it to him on this play and throw a little play action. Someone should break wide open.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Giovanni Bernard, his 2nd touchdown of the night, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Nice execution there. Good job by the O-line getting him in for the 2nd time.
And you always have to start with credit there when you're having a big
28
game.
to 28.
You don't get there by yourself. That's rare. But how about the ability to see the proper holes, pick the proper place to go, and find his way into the end zone?
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And the passing game, I mean, look at the numbers. It's fallen off. When a team is struggling, sometimes you look at the quarterback. When the quarterback starts to struggle, who goes over and picks him up?
Yeah, that's always a big one, isn't it? Usually.
Oh, and it's caught.
Inside the 35. It's a big play there for Miami. 45 yards. The offense just continues to reign supreme. Big plays, both sides, back and forth. Tough to keep track of.
It certainly is.
Oh, you fell.
Just marveling at what I'm seeing.
I wouldn't
It's tough
even
for you,
replay
though.
that. He would have caught that if he wouldn't have fell.
Call all these big plays and have all this emotion each time they go at each other.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Throwing Fitzpatrick. And this is Parker, complete. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devontae Parker with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and they will take a 7-point lead. So a 75.
I actually kind of want this to go into overtime.
And it winds up in 6 points for the Dolphins. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This will be fielded at the 6.
But wait, the Dolphins can't get a new kickers. That's all they're kicking.
Yards up to the 27-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Vince Beagle able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down.